And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Freddie Peralta.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Drops one down in front of the plate. Not in time. He bunks his way aboard to lead off the frame.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Tommy Edman, the next to hit, takes ball one. On the ground to short, could be two. Adames slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Brendan Donovan, batting with one down, takes a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Throw, picked it first, got him. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting eighth here, Ivan Herrera.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Man at second. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Matthew Liberatore. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better run average.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading the runs. But this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish. They don't have a plan. Got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. 2 down, nobody on. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Nolan Arenado. of the 1,000 hit club, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And that's in there at the knees. This one in the air center field. Mitchell gets under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. There's the strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Willie Adames stands in. And Siggy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. That's to third. Throws to first in time. And now the first baseman trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. He swings and fouls one off. Second inning here, no score. And that one is inside. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. Brewers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Here in Milwaukee, top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offered in there for a strike, and it's 2-1. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Dylan Carlson stands in now and watches strike 1. Top of the third, no score. And there's a ball.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one out to right. Fraley pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. A little out front there as he swings through it. Bounce to the left side. Adames whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it. Redbirds down quietly. Still no score. Back here at American Family Field, J.D. Martinez stands in.
J.D. Martinez.
Liberatore back to work. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And Martinez is out. 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. And there's a strike.
Yeah, Berg, and his confidence isn't an issue when he steps in the box. He expects to do some damage every time he's up.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Next to hit, Christian Yelich. 4-1. Inside, almost got him. Two outs. Ground ball, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the pitch. The punch out there. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Fourth inning underway, no score. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And a count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, They'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. They want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One out, base is empty.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Struck him out looking. Here's Nolan Gorman. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That one off the mark. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Just missed. All tied up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
2 outs, runner at first. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And now it's even up. And that clips the inside corner. And another ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get your
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. And midway in the 4th, we're tied 0-0. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Yanni Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Line to left. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there is perfect. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time. And foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside low. And that
One ball,
is
one
ball
strike.
one. And another ball. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Bergen, you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Adames up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Out towards right center field, sizing this one up. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. As he turns on the rubber, and with that live arm delivers.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the 0-2. On the ground, Chorio. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera, 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Herrera, in his 2nd season, 23 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the righty deals. And it skips in the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strike 3, battle looking on the changeup. And down in order go the Cardinals. And we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
A line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Sanchez swings and pummels one. Left field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right. And you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And here's the first baseman. Foul ball there. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Herrera gathers, throws to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And Martinez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
The center fielder, number 5.
And now, Garrett Mitchell. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Clips it. They get the force. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee, started the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Dylan Carlson. And the right-hander back to work. That misses. And that's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 2-1. And another ball. That's a slider for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Pretty interesting pitch sequence in that at bat. Instead of attacking with the fastball early in the count to get ahead, it was all off speed until the very last pitch to put him away. And pretty impressive to have the fastball command right when you need it. Just kind of kept it in his pocket until he wanted to blow him away.
Now it's the right fielder, 1 for 2. Outside corner, there's a strike. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Liberatore back to work. Curveball over for a called strike. That one is absolutely belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
In the air, left field. Walker makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Look, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And that is a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Aaron Ashby gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball. Arenado at first, one gone. Liner stays at first. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now back here at American Family Field. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Chourio. And he deals. Ripped on a line. The out. And there's one down. So digging in, Willie does. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Moved into the bullpen for the Cardinals, Jojo Romero, the left-hander, up and throwing. Gallegos getting cranked up as well. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And the count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Sanchez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is downstairs.
One ball, one strike.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2, yep.
Two down, nobody on. And that one is in the dirt. And the count's full. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 1-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Base knock right for you. So two down, and now the DH, J.D. Martinez. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the seventh.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt. And a pitch. Bounce to third. In plenty of time to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. There's your strike, 95 of that one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's the ball.
Just missing there. And it's 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Got him looking. And now 2 gone. This is Dylan Carlson. Ashby, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. All tied up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Off the mark there, And the count even 1-1. That's to third. Hernandez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing. New pitcher for the Cardinals, JoJo Romero. On for his 20th appearance of the year. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Puts a bunt down. Goldie. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
Number 22, Yelich.
No outs. Runner at first. Christian Yelich digs in now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Yanni Hernandez. The pitch. Runner goes. Nice stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job is to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Blake Perkins looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Ball one, no strikes. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The pitch. That one missed. Fouled off down the right side. On the ground, Donovan. And we stay tied as the inning ends. So one hit is all. Staying in the game on defense, Blake Perkins. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. First pitch just misses.
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andres Munoz.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
In there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got a good eye there. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Donovan stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Just missed.
2-0.
Two outs. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Nolan Gorman would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
A dive, he's got it to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Andrew Kittredge.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And here is Willie Adames. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. And ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Helsley up and throwing. Number 62 warming up as well. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That one hammered left field. Back there. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. Another homer. And the Brewers walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard and creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.